was exhibiting a dry cough on Monday,
Right.
and it has been persistent ever since. But I simply can't afford. I just can't afford to take 2 weeks off. I'm a HGV driver. I'm sort of feel like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, and that I can't afford to take time off. But at the same time, I'm delivering to supermarkets. I'm delivering to warehouses. I'm delivering to.
Is it just the cough? Have you got a fever?
I haven't got a fever. I've just sort of exhibited a cough.
Well, then you're all right, probably. But then shortness of breath. So, I mean, as of yesterday, you should be self-isolating with those symptoms, right?
Well, I should be, but as I said to your researcher, it's not even a case for me of the wheels come off. The whole house of cards comes tumbling
down. Can you talk
down.
Me through that if it's not too troubling for you? Because I think I know, but I'm not going to pretend that I'm in a similar boat to you, but I can imagine what it's like to walk a mile in your shoes. Some people, I think, are capable of understanding that precariousness, but they need a little bit of help.
Well, in my case, it's me and my partner, we have a child as well.
Yes.
He suffers from quite bad asthma as well.
Yeah.
But I simply, if I take a day off, we are living hand to mouth every week, and there's weeks that come and go where me and my partner are going without to make sure that our son has his school meals or whatever he needs for PE or whatever he needs that week for school or youth club or any activities that he's doing. So if I take one day off to me is worth more than £90.
Yeah.
I get paid by the day for my work.
And if you're not there, you don't.
One day off, that's worth more than a whole week on sick pay for me. And it basically would just leave us completely and totally behind. We're paying bills every week.
How sick would you have to be before you felt that you had no choice but to stay at home?
There's an old expression here. My head would have to be hanging off.
Well, like I promised at the beginning of this conversation, I can't condemn you. Certainly can't condone you, but you describe a really uncomfortable reality.